Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kelvin, back with another movie review. This movie is for Hands of Stone, starring Edgar Ramirez, Robert DeNiro, and Usher Raymond. I want to say this about the film. It was like a hit and miss with me as far as me wanting to either go see it or not. I felt like some of the trailers to the movie were kind of misleading, and here's why I explain that. And I'll explain that during in my review as well. So this movie is about boxing legend Roberto Duran, who is a hero in Panama, who became probably one of the best boxers in the world, who's had some legendary fights, two of them with Sugar Ray Leonard, one where he basically beat Sugar Ray, and the other one was the famous No Mas fight. I really liked that this movie was made, because I really do believe that, like, Roberto Duran has a great story and needs a story to be told about, you know, his life and his struggle, his pain, his rise and fall, and being able to make history. I thought Edgar Ramirez was wonderful as Roberto Duran. I liked the character that Robert De Niro played, and so I'll say this also, going back to what I was talking about in the beginning. So the trailers for this movie is very misleading, and it's nothing against Robert De Niro. I love Robert De Niro, but some of the trailers made it seem like this movie was kind of basically about Robert De Niro's character and how he took on organized crime with Roberto Duran, leading his charge or whatever like this, and then, you know, that kind of, like, I was just like, well, I don't really want to see this movie if it's really about that. And that's no slight off of Robert De Niro. I think Robert De Niro does an excellent job in this movie. But I wanted, what the movie gave me was basically this. Yes, there is a story for Robert De Niro. It doesn't take the whole movie. It takes part of the movie. But overall, this is a Roberto Duran movie. And I love the scenery in Panama. I just loved how, you know, like, his neighborhood, his way of life, who he was as a person. I thought Usher Raymond did a spectacular job as Sugar Ray Leonard. Now, honestly, I didn't love the movie. Like, I really wanted to love this movie. I liked it, but I felt like there were some things that could have been shortened. There were some things that probably could have been explained a little bit more. They kind of glossed over some stuff. Like, I really wanted them to kind of get into a lot of stuff, but I understand it probably made the movie a little bit more longer. But I just loved how old school it was, the way Panama looked, the way the streets and the cars and just the torn down everything that was there, and just the whole, like, American kind of taking over of Panama and them wanting them out of there. And it really, you know, it kind of really resonated to, you know, a lot of stuff that's been going on in the past, present, and future as well. Like the fight scenes, I thought that could have been a little bit better too. And maybe because I'm being a little biased, because I felt like with some of the recent boxing films that came out already, I felt like Creed had the better fight scenes. But Hands of Stone did what they did, and it was good. I just thought the movie was okay. But, you know, you guys tell me what you think. You hit us up on Facebook at We Do Movies. And until then, we'll see you next time. Peace.